The incidence reports of abuse have continued to rise over the course of the last decade, and I believe that as our population continues to age, myself included, that that trend's only going to continue, and it's imperative that we implement some proactive means for not only addressing those reports, but hopefully raising the awareness, the visibility, and education of what constitutes abuse so that we can begin to better prevent it in the future. So what my bill will do is establish 2 pilot projects, one in Clark County, one in Spokane County, that will better expand and support the elder justice centers, the work that's being done in those centers, so that we can demonstrate the effectiveness of this type of collaboration and proactive approach to reports of elder abuse, so that hopefully this model can then be replicated elsewhere in the state. This model is based upon a very successful model that was established about 20 years ago now in response to child abuse, and the model has been very successfully implemented in Clark County. Clark County was one of the first children's justice centers that were established, and since that time we've seen, as I said, an additional positive aspect in that we've raised awareness of what exactly constitutes child abuse, and help to better educate the community so that hopefully again we can better prevent these abuses from taking place in the first place. That's an excellent question, and in fact, the reports of abuse that we're seeing regarding our elders have been, the vast majority of them seem to be in the area of financial fraud. And in fact, this past summer, my in-laws were actually victims of that type of abuse. And so these elder justice centers will also focus on better addressing those types of abuse, and again, hopefully creating some mechanism for preventing in the future. I'm hopeful that my bill will advance through the legislature this session, and that will allow the expansion of the Elder Justice Center in Clark County as well as Spokane County. My bill includes language that requires a report back to the legislature in 2018, and at that time then this model can be expanded beyond that, those 2 centers to other areas of the state.